Welcome to Massive Late Fee. And now your hosts, Mark and Carol.
Well, hello everyone. We're back. We're back again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a busy summer, guys.
It has been a busy summer. We've been doing stuff.
Working a lot.
Yeah.
Going on little vacations.
Right. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of stuff, but we're back. You know, it's it's been a while since I could hold my head up high. You know, Stained.
I know, Stained, yeah. So
Anyway, it is August. Wait. My name is Mark.
what?
Welcome to Massive Late Fee.
What is happening
My
right
name
now?
is Mark. With me as always it's been too long since we've done this. With me as always is my wife Carol. How are you doing today, Carol?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. It's been a good week here. It's August 25th, 2001.
It is.
And apparently we only dust this show off when Kevin Smith makes another movie, or I don't know, we want to do a terrible sequel to a horror comedy.
So we had a date night where we actually went out to the movie theater instead of, racking up our massive late fee, right? Like
Right.
we
We'll probably, we have more that we're going to do.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to rent more shit, yeah. But we went to the movie theater, guys.
Yeah.
We get popcorn and everything. It's
We
been a
did.
while, as you said.
It's been a while.
And we saw Jay and Silent Bob. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
You got it. Easy for you to say. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah,
in
we
case
saw that.
In case anybody didn't get this.
I have mixed feelings. What do you think of it? Did you enjoy it? Did you
I
not
loved
enjoy
it.
it? Yeah, you loved it.
I
Wow,
loved it.
that's a strong opinion.
One of the best movie-going experiences of my life,
Holy shit!
for many reasons.
Tell us the reasons.
So, this is the new Kevin Smith property. Now, as you know, Kevin Smith has made Clerks. He's made Mallrats. He's made Chasing Amy. He's made Dogma, which we've done all those shows or all those movies. Did we do Clerks? I mean, Clerks came out before we started this show.
I feel like we did like a special episode where we talked about it, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We've made so very many tapes over the years, guys, that it's really hard to keep track.
We're approaching 1,000 tapes.
Like, even if I wanted to, go back and listen to all those tapes, I mean, that would be like close to 1,000 hours.
It's a Herculean task, everyone.
How did we do that?
I don't know. And I don't know how anyone. I've heard from people before that are like, just discovered your show. I'm going back to listen to the old tapes, and I'm like, okay, I'll see you in 10 years.
Right.
But
We appreciate you, though. Everybody, I mean, we appreciate all of you that listen, but especially those of you who have listened to it all.
yeah, that's crazy.
That is, true, dedication. And
Absolutely.
it means a lot. It's nice to know we're not just doing it for ourselves. So.
Right. But anyway, so he made those 4 movies.
Yes.
This is the 5th film. And Clerks is... all of them are comedies, obviously. All of them are comedies to some degree or another. Mm-hmm. But Clerks has a lot of, Clerks is... I don't want to say seriousness, but it's like the movie takes itself seriously.
Sure. It's still fucking hilarious.
Mallrats is the one that's like... it's kind of a wacky comedy. Mm-hmm. That one's more, I don't want to say surreal. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not surreal, but it's not so serious. It's more like, I don't know.
Satire? No.
No. It's more like irreverent. It's less serious. It's less grounded. It's more fantastical.
I don't know. Shannon Doherty's pretty serious in it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying and I guess that part of it, the relationship part of it, is the grounded part of it. But I mean, they're they've got Batman toys, and stuff like that and everything. They're on zip lines and shit. Like there's a part where Silent Bob thinks he moves a tape with his mind.
Yeah.
But it's really somebody kicking it. And he does this double blink, and the Looney Tunes blink blink noise is in there. It's a fantastical, farcical kind of comedy. That's what it's more of a farce.
Okay.
Then we've got Chasing Amy.
Much more serious.
Much more serious. Still fun,
love it. My favorite.
Still a funny movie, but much more serious. Dogma is fantastical in the fact that it's dealing with religious iconography and dogma. I mean, literally.
There's a shit monster in it. Okay.
Yes.
I don't like that one.
It's fantastical, but it's grounded. Like it's grounded in a way that the other films are. This movie is not at all grounded.
No.
This is even more of a farce than Mallrats is. This is just this is a playground for super serious Kevin Smith fans. For people that are really into Kevin Smith. So, obviously there's a lot of callbacks. There's a lot of... he has populated this movie with let's touch on every character, like every major character. They go see Brody at one point. They go see Holden McNeil at one point. They go see Banky at one point. At one point, Brody is holding the Hollywood Reporter or whatever industry newspaper where it says where it talks about how Bluntman and Chronic are being made into a movie, and there's a picture of Holden and Banky. And it's like Brody is holding this picture of a guy that looks exactly like him because they're both played by Jason Lee and no one says anything about it. But so we go see those people. Hooper from Chasing Amy is back. Alyssa Jones is back at the end.
Love it.
The girl from Trish the Dish from Mallrats,
right?
She's there hanging out with and maybe dating Alyssa Jones. Who knows?
Yeah, it was great to get to see everybody. It was kind of
no, that's her.
not
that's
Alyssa
her,
Jones.
That's her sister. Trisha and Alyssa are sisters.
Okay,
I forgot about that because she's Trisha Jones. They're both sisters. But so we touch on all these different inside things, but also you haven't spent as much time doing this as I have. But we have the DVDs of all the Kevin Smith movies. And I've gone through and watched all of them, the backstage stuff, and especially the audio commentaries. And there are jokes in this movie from the audio commentaries. Jokes you wouldn't get unless you listen to the audio commentaries. Like talking about Ben Affleck in Phantoms. Mm-hmm. That's a joke from the audio commentary.
Okay. See, I have not seen Phantoms and I have not heard the audio commentary, so yeah, I can see how you would enjoy this more.
So this is why this is one of the best viewing experiences of my life, because it felt like I was rewarded for all the hours I spent consuming all this other Kevin Smith content.
Got it.
Because they put it in a film.
Okay.
Now, when you judge the film as a film... Is it as good as Clerks?
No.
Is it as good as Chasing Amy?
No.
Is it as good as Mallrats?
No.
Is it as good as Dogma? Probably not.
Close.
This is very much a love letter from Kevin Smith to his fans. And apparently, it's supposedly the last one. At the end of Dogma... God herself, Alanis Morissette, closed the book on the View Askewniverse, after the credits, and that was supposed to be we're done now with the View Askewniverse, but he had this idea, and so he made one more.
I hope it's not the end.
Well, he's still going to make movies, but just not Jay and Silent Bob and movies like that, like movies with these characters, because this feels very much like a celebration of all these characters, and then we're done. And we know what happened to Brody now. Brody Brody was at the end of Mallrats. Brody took over for the Tonight Show, and they retcon that, or they solve that with just a big blow up behind him that says Brody bolts, just like he left the Tonight Show to open a comic book store.
Yeah.
Which honestly is a more realistic depiction of what would happen to this guy that loved comic books.
Sure. So, I don't know. I mean, like, I really love the Kevin Smith movies. I mean, up to Dogma. I don't love Dogma.
I know you don't.
It was cool to see all the characters again. It was cool to get the ideas about where they're at, what they're doing.
Holden is just in some kind of, I don't know, pole barn or something like that where he lives.
I could not handle the amount of fart jokes, which I hate. I absolutely hate. The movie was funny. It was meta. It didn't take itself too seriously. It made fun of itself. I tried to go in with that kind of like appreciation and mindset, but it was still too much that side of the humor.
The problem is that Kevin Smith, he likes that stuff too much. The weed and gay and poop and fart and boner jokes. Like, it just, he relies, it's almost like a crutch at this point, because I think he's funnier than that.
Yeah, he absolutely has been. He absolutely can be.
And he's capable of emotionally moving writing when he wants to be. I mean, I think Chasing Amy showed us that. So, yeah, there's too much of that, I think. I agree with you on that. But there is funny stuff too. I mean, I like where they're like, what the fuck is the internet? And then they play this like irreverent music while Holden explains to them what the internet is.
That is so crazy. Like, they literally do nothing else with their lives but like be stoned and stand outside of the Quick Stop selling weed. Like, that's literally it, to the point they don't even know the internet exists. Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
That is some fucked up shit.
It was nice to see Dante and Randall for a minute.
Yes, I really enjoyed that. Everything that took place like at the Quick Stop and with, Randall and Dante, I thought that stuff was funny. I thought that was good.
How they talked about their Unitarian wedding dressed as stormtroopers.
It was funny.
That was funny.
I mean, I guess I was still the gay jokes, but
at one point, I mean, like, yeah, but that was, I don't know, that was kind of funny. And it's okay if if they're sprinkled in a little bit, but he's too reliant on them. The filmmaking too I like Kevin Smith a lot, but I think he's a better writer than he is a director. The directing stuff, I mean, I don't think he finished film school. I know he went to film school a little bit, but I don't think he finished film school. He's never been a super sophisticated director. No. Honestly, he's more suited for television than anything else. Television has fewer setups, fewer camera movements. It's more about efficiency and stuff like that, and like running a set, which I think are the things he can do. But when you talk about probably the most ambitious camera movement of his entire career is at the beginning of Mallrats, where they do like a 2-minute long crane shot at the beginning of the movie that got cut out of the movie. It's from a whole subplot at the governor's ball that gets completely cut out of the film.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a very long crane shot, but that's like so many times like the camera doesn't even move. The camera's just his camera's very locked down, which is good in certain sense, but he's not an innovative director, which is fine.
What did you think about the fact they were working with I don't want to say monkey, that wasn't the right word. Orangutan. For, the second half of the movie.
Well, that's a thing from Mallrats that they pay off. Because at the end of Mallrats, it's like, where are they now? And Shannon Doherty is Brody's band leader and everything. Brody is whatever, TS and what's her name, Clara Forlani get married at the shark thing at
shark thing
at Universal Studios, at the Jaws thing at Universal Studios. And then it says Jay and Silent Bob, Suzanne, because they're just walking with an orangutan that they said Suzanne. That's a story for a different time.
Oh.
That's at the end of Mallrats. And they're playing that Weezer song, Suzanne.
Okay.
Suzanne, you're all that I wanted of a girl. You know that song. So that's why they did that, I assume.
Okay.
I in the audio commentary of Mallrats, they're like, why did we get this orangutan? We it was the first time working with a major studio, and we're like, hey, we're thinking of different things we could get, and they were like, can we get animals? And they're like, yeah. Like, can we get a orangutan? And they're like, yeah, we can get an orangutan. And so we got one for one day, and just filmed that thing, them walking down the road, which is what they do in this movie with this orangutan. And so they did that to pay this off, I guess.
It kissed them. It kissed
a
them
lot
on the faces.
But yeah.
Once on the lips. And
to Bob. Yeah.
I don't know that I could handle that.
Be weird, right?
I wouldn't want a kiss from an orangutan.
It'd be weird. Yeah. Seems wrong in some way. Against God.
Right. So at one point too, they're working with a bunch of hot ladies.
Yes, yeah.
So
so this movie, like I said, this movie feels like it was made for us, right? Because think about the cast of this movie. Go ahead.
So we get Eliza Dushku, right? I said it right.
Faith. Yeah. Faith's in this.
Super hot. Her and the actor who plays Riley Finn. So two Buffy the Vampire Slayer people.
Mark Blueclass.
Yeah.
He's Fred. He's Fred in the weird, I don't know what the hell's happening. If it's just a dream sequence, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
they do a Scooby-Doo thing.
Yeah, they do a Scooby-Doo thing.
Well, I don't think it was a dream sequence. I think it was supposed to be
they wake up on a park bench. Jay is sleeping on Bob's lap in a park bench.
Oh yeah.
From that,
right.
So I think the whole thing was seeing that was a dream sequence.
So it was all they were stoned and passed out basically.
Well, he was. I think it's Jin Jay's
dream.
I think it's Jin Jay's head, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he's in it, and then we've got a bunch of American Pie people are in it. Sean William Scott's in it. Shannon Elizabeth is in it, and Jason Biggs.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't connect those dots, but yes. But yeah, lots of super attractive hot ladies.
They should have gotten Joey.
Oh, from Dawson's Creek.
They should have got
Katie Holmes.
They should have got Katie Holmes to be one of the hot ladies.
Yeah.
In leather.
Instead, they got Kevin Smith's wife to be with the hot ladies.
Or girlfriend or whatever, yeah.
And I mean,
no
offense, but she's a real nice looking lady.
For a normal person.
Right,
yeah.
but she's a normal person nice looking lady. Yeah. Not a Hollywood hottie.
No, she's with Shannon Elizabeth and Elijah Dushku and Ali Larder.
So I get it. She's beautiful to you, Kevin Smith, and she probably is as hot as they are to you. But it really isn't the best thing to put her next to them. That's not how you make her shine.
I'm sorry, Kevin Smith. I didn't tell her to say this. I'm so sorry.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a hottie. She has a great body. They put her in, Lycra or whatever, the fake leather stuff. All the ladies, she definitely great body. Mm-hmm. Give you that.
We love you, Kevin Smith. Hope you listen.
Yeah, we do.
At least I don't know. Maybe I hope you don't listen. But anyway, but yeah, they're in this, and Dawson's in this. Mm-hmm. We do, in case you guys don't know, we do a show about Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
and
we do a show about Dawson's Creek. They're all in this.
Yep. We got Slayers Talk, we got Horny Creek, and we got people from all of them. We talked about American Pie. And 90210.
We used to do 90210, and Shannon Doherty's in this.
We honestly, now I kind of wish we'd done American Pie too. We talked about doing a tape about American Pie too.
Yeah.
But we have not yet. So.
Maybe one day.
Maybe we will. Maybe I bet it's still showing in some theaters. You know.
Yeah, we could go at Cheap Tuesdays. We could go see it.
Right.
At the Dollar Show.
Let's do it.
At our very own dirt mall.
Our very own dirt mall?
Yeah, you know where the Universal Mall. That's where the Dollar Show is.
Sure.
All right. We can go see it there and get a movie meal.
Okay. I'll make you my movie meal.
Oh my God. If the movie's not good enough, I guess, yeah. Anyway, so
Wait a minute. Does that mean that you're going to pass up sex with me in a movie theater if the movie's too good?
I'm saying you wouldn't want to make a meal out of me if the movie's like you could be engrossed in the film, but it is American Pie too, so probably not.
Exactly.
But anyway, yeah, so cast of this. And, by the way, speaking of cast, we get Carrie Fisher in a fun little cameo. And Mark fucking Hamill in a fun little cameo.
God, they really do have people from everywhere.
As Cockknocker.
It's impressive the amount of connections that Kevin Smith has. I
guess so. Somehow they get Steve Kometko and Jules Asner from The Daily. It's an E thing.
Okay.
I mean, she doesn't watch E as much as I do. She doesn't watch Talk Soup.
I know you guys can't see the confused look and cocked head that I gave him, but yeah. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about half the time, guys.
Will Ferrell's in this.
Meh, I don't like him.
Yeah, I'm hot and cold on Will Ferrell, I guess. Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's not. His name, I'm sure you didn't catch this. I caught this because I'm a grandpa, according to you.
You are.
But his name is a reference to the television show Land of the Lost. Because who goes into the Land of the Lost where they deal with dinosaurs? Marshall, Will, and Holly. Those are the three people: Marshall, Will, and Holly, and his name is Marshall, Will, and Holly.
Okay, interesting.
So I caught that right away. And then we've got Jon Stewart here from The Daily Show, although he's playing a different character, and they're talking about the clit.
Oh my God, I did not like this.
Was this funny?
No.
All the double entendre that they were talking about. Don't pressure the clit.
I didn't like any of that. It's too immature.
What did they call it? The Coalition for the Liberation of Itinerant Tree Dwellers.
I don't.
The clits, which is an offshoot of the labia, the Liberation Army, something, I don't know, apes.
Sure.
I don't remember what they all said it was, but come on. And this is what I'm saying. This is a farce.
Yeah.
Like a news organization not getting the weirdness of this, the clit and the labia. Come on.
Nothing about it was nothing about those jokes were good.
Agreed. What did you think of the plot overall?
Oh, the overall plot.
The plot is very thin.
I love how you asked my opinion and I start trying to answer you and then you insert your opinion over me. It was very thin. Not what I was going to say. I was going to say it was fine as a basic building block for a plot. Like they want to... Well, actually, it was kind of dumb because they want to go to Hollywood to stop them from making the movie. And because they're making a movie based on the Bluntman and Chronic comic book, so it's off of them so that they can, get the money, or they don't want them to get the money? Why are they stopping them from making the movie? Shouldn't they just want royalties?
They do explain that in the film.
God damn it.
But I don't want to interrupt you. So.
No. Go
keep
ahead.
Going. No, go ahead.
No, that's all I had.
No, keep going.
No, thanks.
I thought maybe you wanted to yell at me again.
I love you so much.
Initially, they want the money because Brody's like, you can probably buy, because they get a restraining order. Randall
and Dante put out a restraining order on them.
Right, so they can't be by the Quick Stop anymore. And they're pissed off, and they're talking to Brody about it. And Brody's like, well, you can probably buy your own convenience store with all that money you made. And Jay's like, yeah. What? And he's like, because the Bluntman and Chronic movie, it was based on you, the comic. They're making a movie of the comic book. And they're like, we got to go fucking get our money. So they go see Holden, because they're like, that's who we dealt with, when he paid us for our likeness rights or whatever. And Holden's like, oh yeah, I sold it, so you got to talk to Banky. And they're like, well, like, where the fuck's Banky? And they're like, and I don't remember exactly how they get there, but this is where he describes to them what the internet is. And they go to the internet and they see that everyone's talking shit about them. Mm-hmm. And they're like, okay, fuck getting our money. We got to shut this movie down so that people will no longer talk about us. Because they're pissed off.
Okay, I didn't realize these were mutually exclusive ideas. That's dumb.
Yeah, they can't get their money from the movie if they don't make the movie.
But shouldn't they be getting royalties because of Bluntman and Chronic the whole time?
Well, they were.
Oh, okay.
In Chasing Amy, they get paid likeness rights.
So, okay.
But they didn't get paid for the selling the movie. As Jay or as Bob explains at the end of the film, to Banky, yeah, look ashamed. That's right. As he explains to him, hey, when you used to pay us likeness rights, and since we are the basis for your intellectual property as well as the character basis for the characters themselves who share our names, when you sold this to be transferred to another medium, movie, you should have paid us. And now we're going to sue you, is basically what he said. And Banky's like, I'll give you half of the money. And so they agree to that. That's the end of the film. But yeah, that's that. So their stated goal is to get people to stop talking shit about them. But that leads to one of the best sequences in the film right at the end, where they go to the homes of, I don't know how they find out where they live, but they go to the homes of the individual people, most of whom are kids, who have posted about them on the internet.
And beat them up.
Beat the shit out of them. It's so funny to see them beating up kids. Like, they expand it to, like, one's a priest and one's, like, a business guy or whatever. I kind of wish they'd all just been kids. Because that was the funniest part, is them just being, like, talking, did you say this about Jay and Silent Bob? And, like, yeah, and they're all, like, happy about it and stuff. And then they beat the shit out of them. That was funny.
Yeah, agreed. That was funny. That was funny-ish, but I mean, like, by that point, honestly, I was kind of checked out.
Because I know you were. I looked over, I saw you.
I literally kind of started falling asleep at one point towards the end of the movie.
That's what happens to you in movie theaters.
But we got to see, James Van Der Beek and Jason Biggs.
Yes.
Supposedly the people playing Jay and Silent Bob in the
pie fucker
movie. Yes. That was funny.
It was funny to hear James Van Der Beek say, "You put your dick in a pie." Like,
yeah, like I loved that scene. Like they were funny together.
They were hilarious together.
So I mean, there was good and bad. Like, I was able to appreciate, I'd say, at least 60% of the movie.
It is funny, like when you had two good comedic actors on screen together. You're like, oh my god, this dialogue actually works really well. Yeah. No offense to Jay and Silent Bob.
Maybe.
I think Kevin Smith would be the first to admit he's not the world's best actor.
Sure, that's why he doesn't talk much.
Right.
But, I mean, overall, I think that even though it's got some kind of really immature humor.
It wasn't 100% our humor.
It was still worth it. Like, I still, mostly enjoyed it. And, it's like, for people who are super fans like Mark, then it's even better.
Yeah, I thought it was great. If you're a big fan, if you've listened to the audio commentary, or if you want to go out and get the DVDs and listen to the audio commentary, I'd say it's worth it.
I think I'm going to listen to the audio commentary just because you said it's so funny. Might be worth it.
The soundtrack's really good too.
Yeah.
There's Because I Got High from Afro Man at the end of it, which is great.
Yeah, I love that song.
But anyway, but that is the episode. I'd recommend seeing Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah, I'd hesitantly recommend.
All right. But that is the episode for the week, kids. Carol, tell people where they can find their own giant marijuana cigarette.
You can write us at latefee1994@AOL.com. Check out our website at www.retrolatefee.com.
Yes.
And share the tapes with your friends.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.